I hold the view, and most of us hold the view, that we can restructure TOR. It's a difficult process. We are aware of that. And that's why we instituted and constituted the Ghana Infrastructure Fund. The essence was that we take some of our oil revenues, put it in that fund. And those of you who would read the PIAC report, for 3 continuous years, almost 2 billion cedis cannot be accounted for. I just read the latest PIAC report. About 1.something billion cannot be accounted for. This year alone, we got almost $1 billion. We spent just half of the amount that went into ABFA. The other half cannot be accounted for. And so give the money to GIF. Let GIF look for a strategic partner. And let's restructure TOR. Because in refinery economics, TOR meets most of the criteria. One key issue has to do with economies of scale. I hold the view that TOR should be able to process between 100 to 200,000 barrels of crude oil per day. And continuously, the breakdowns is also a problem. So sometimes people talk about the workers. Yes, you can look at the workers and trim down. But even if you have very limited workers and the refinery keeps breaking down, you have a major problem. We attempted something by bringing 2 million barrels from 10 for TOR. That was a bold decision. And that is leadership. You must take bold decisions. We would attempt that again when we come into office, so that we refine our own crude oil here in Ghana. We would not continue to export crude oil. We can process it here, and you, the BDCs, can then procure that refined product and sell and even export. So take it from me, it's a challenge, but we are ready. We will take on that challenge. We would ensure that we deal with the fundamentals, and I tell you that TOR can be a shining star. Thank you very much.
The problem that we have with TOR is not about investments. There's been millions of investments that have been sunk in TOR and they've yielded nothing. Refinery business is not about sparking machines and getting things going. It's trying to get this done sustainably, profitably. And you need a certain different kind of orientation that does not exist at all. The problem TOR has is nothing but politicians. Political interference in the activities of commercial activities and engineers is not a sustainable proposition. So we really need to see exactly what you intend to do. Are you looking at a commercial, a strategic partner with some partial privatization of TOR or not? Or you are looking at us still keeping the status quo and pumping a lot more money into TOR and coming up with the same results like we've seen in time past? That is the clarity, I think, from a policy perspective, the market will want to have. But you are right, we can't continue exporting crude and importing white products. BDCs will support that any day. We'll by buying directly from TOR. It's a better option any day. But let's fix and take the right decisions and not the rhetoric. Thank you.